I just got to ask, because it came up in the interview. Is Knuckles your real last name?
Yes.
Because when you said the nurse said to you, Miss Knuckles, I was like, oh, wow. Like, I always thought that was what a great name that is.
Yeah, no, when I first started wrestling, like before I actually debuted, right before the last training session, Hero and Mark Wolf and Ian and a couple other guys after the training session was sitting around, and they were like, okay, we got to come up with a name for it. And so they came up with some really weird fucking names. Like one name was, what was it? One Tough Cunt. OTC or something. So they wanted me to come out to that. And then they said something about Lucky Bottoms because my hair was naturally red and I had these freckles anyways. And they wanted me to come out as Lucky Bottoms. I was like, oh, Jesus. Could you imagine those two promo pics? Like Tough Little Cunt and Lucky Bottoms. Like the promo pics itself would have been like, that would have been questionable, right? And so I was like, okay, we can't do that. I was like, why don't I just come out to my real name? And Ian's like, what is it? And I said, Mickie Knuckles. He said, great, I love it. So I had been wrestling at this time for about 3 months. And we were at a hotel up in Wisconsin. And we went to check in and they didn't have their ID on them. And they asked if I did. And I said, sure. So I went to give him my ID. And Ian had my ID and went to hand it to the clerk and realized my name was legit Mickie L. Knuckles. And he chased me around the hotel lobby screaming at me saying, your real fucking name is Mickie Knuckles. I thought you were working me, blah, 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 blah. No, so.
Wow, that's a great story. That'll make a good bonus clip if we could use that. Yeah.